Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over first and 10.
Ball handed off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Running back has it on a screen now. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Well, we're only in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Breaks free. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they're actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate.
It's blocked. Picked up by the defense. It's a live ball. Could be a two-point return here. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out in the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Aggies. There was no catching him that time.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He'll hand it off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Back in motion now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Running with purpose. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Cut quickly. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Not going to be backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the drive begins here backed up at their own 9. Takes the handoff. It's Thorne. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Fourth down completion to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Aggies will have to kick it away on a punt now for the first time today. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Now he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking for a gap. It's Thorne. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Baker. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Texas Aggie.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Aggies line up with a 1st and goal. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The sure hands. It's Davidson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down after that short completion. Now they're running on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. With defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Close to the tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into the tight window. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Running back grabs it on the screen.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Baker. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
And it's a touchdown. But no, it looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. On the run, it's Thorne. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, this This guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Makes a quick catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. Fights through a tackle.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get the 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. It's a quick grab.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd and short here on this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Can he make it to the marker? Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Defense trying to hang on, the 11th play on this drive. They go with a direct snap. Spinning out of the tackle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. Looks right for a quick completion. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Lindsey. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Back to pass. It's Baker. He'll try a pass here. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. Caught in the backfield. It's Thorne. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. After the first half loss, it's second and long from the 22. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Gets made down the left side, an explosive play. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's Thorne. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the defense brings him down.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a 4th and goal.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Baker. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it here. They took the first, looking for more. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Baker. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds his man. It's Bond. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Toss it to the back, running left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Aggies. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
First and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup, but hang on. There is a penalty marker on the play. This one might be coming back. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. Direct snap to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
It's up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. To the air, it's Baker. Makes a quick grab. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Thorne. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal for 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Lindsey. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick pass. The catch is made. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage.
Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside, they can recover it. You never know.
Point after, knocked right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Playoff game on the line here. The offense, they keep away and secure the victory. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. The back's got it again, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. A direct snap. Breaks into the clear. And there it is, the 4th down conversion that should just about secure the W.
You got to love a head coach that really believes in his guys. Coaching with the lead late. I love that he's coaching to win. Not coaching not to lose. Goes with an aggressive approach. It pays off because that offensive line opens that hole up and the back gets just enough